adrenaline, yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Again, as opposed to actually editing a video, I'm here recording another one. I'm joking. It's been, I don't know, 5 hours since I recorded the last video. I don't know. Last time I checked, when I ended that last video, it was 2 a.m. And now it's 12 p.m. So wait, let's just move on. Right. Let's get the dailies out of the way. Man, this is so weird now. This is so... Huh. I feel like there's a better way they could have done this, but what do I know? I don't make games. So we got the Tin Master stuff. Wait, there was a Tin Master out there. I could have just...
afternoon. Want some?
Why didn't I? We're gonna ignore that.
You feel lost? You can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
More Jufufu funds. Nice. Okay, and then last but not least, or almost last but not least, Wise is nowhere to be seen. He is doing absolutely nothing important. Yep, I never actually check any of this. I just go like this. Come on, we should all know this by now. Alright, now we got this. There's a lot of stuff this game is making me check out. Why must I see this for the 99th time? Why? What is in here? What is in here that I'm not seeing? Oh. Did I not? Oh, they added something new. Yep, don't care. Compendium. The copium is crazy with this one. The copium is strong today. I still need to get into Lost Void. I still need to do that. Bro, I literally breathe and this thing is done. What's the deal with this? Because I don't remember doing any critical node. Okay, well, I did do this. But why is it always just... This is just free polychrome every update, huh? I wonder why. What's the lore reason for that? No, I'm serious. What's the lore reason for it? And now we have how much polychrome? 20. That map is couldn't be. No, wait. Yeah, okay, never mind. Wait, what is this? Immediate invitation gift. What is this? Oh, right. You can just pick whatever agent you want from here. I don't know why I would ever want this. Because they're all... Well, you know what? I didn't even give Lycon his dub engine.
Instructions.
Standing.
I'm at your disposal.
I didn't even do this. Nope, we are not upgrading anybody. Actually, what effect does this have on Lycon? I wonder. Anyway,
I shall follow your orders.
alright, back to Ife Peninsula. Great, I can't pronounce anything again. Will this video actually be 1 hour and 30 minutes? I have no idea. Dog? What we got? I said what we got today. You've already claimed the type of reward today? I know, don't make me cry again, dog. Wait, does dog have a mohawk? Anyway, Right, there was a Bangbu that's 20 out here. Wait, 18, 20, bro. Why are we just naming Bangbu random numbers? Is there any significance to this? Where does this go? Oh, it goes outside. Where does this cat come from? Why is it over a manhole cover? What? Where? A Ninja Turtle cat? I'm trying to read what they're doing, or what they're talking about. Obviously, I can't do that. You are literally just, wow, you are completely just 18. But what the, huh? Oh, so that's how I do this out here? Nice. What have you been doing out here anyway? Yep, already did that. Although I probably should have waited to do it out here, huh? Check what else separately? I don't think I was even paying attention. Where'd the dog go? I guess the dog got bored of walking in circles all day. Did something? Am I going insane? Did something run up this beam? What? Oh, okay. Man on the call. On the call? What is man on the? Well, on the call. Oh, it's the call. But not completely off duty. Even though he was being totally compliant and trying to end the conversation quickly, the other side still seemed to have a lot of work to assign. Ready to change teams.
Everything sorted. Let's head back to Swabian Temple.
Wait, I wonder. Nope. Wait, can I? Oh, no, I can't. I thought I could get more coffee from this one. I cheat the system. Get coffee from Tim Master in 6th Street and one from... Where are we again? Phi Lume Heights? Yeah, we're there. The business stats? What? What is there to check? Oh, I thought, okay. Well, that's not even a reading comprehension. I just wasn't paying attention.
Belle, your room's all ready for you.
I know that. I've been there.
Is there anything else you need?
I knew you would start talking the minute I started walking away. And, okay. Now you got nothing else left to say.
Looks like we have everything here.
No, we don't. They're missing the guitar.
I should update my bro.
They're missing the guitar. It's the most important piece of resistance. The temporary HDD device activates. Moments later, a familiar voice comes through the line.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
Remember, Wise, you're here because you asked a dumb question. I mean, you're still there because you asked a dumb question. Why is Fairy there?
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier.
All right.
She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were
I almost
attacked.
completely forgot about
What's going
that.
on?
I'm never getting on an airship any. Yeah. No.
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again.
Why give me a
the Cunning Hares
choice?
also had an accident a while ago. Why is
Oh, they
the
did,
airship
they
accident
did.
rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
We're not dealing with any ordinary investigation. Belle. I thought that was obvious, as plain as day obvious. Writing on the wall obvious. What? Or am I just smarter than that? Okay then.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time?
Meh.
I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Ishren Shifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
I get it. But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Belle?
Absolutely not. Ride the clouds. What? Did I miss something? Am I forgetting something?
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on.
You're
Are
pulling
you
things out of
serious?
your back pocket.
You're kidding, right?
Let's gaslight.
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
Okay, is she not lying and I just don't remember something, or is she actually lying? Okay, never mind. That answered that question.
Wait, hold your bing boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
He wants to
You
fly.
were making it up, Junior Belle. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on 1 foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself.
That's old school. We
Scary
don't gotta
stuff.
deal with that. This is the modern era. Wise.
All right, I gotta go. Looks
We don't
like
do that
something's
anymore.
happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Who's outside? Well, thank you for just throwing this in my face, game. It's not even that big of a deal. You think I'll get to level 58 before the end of this chapter? Probably not. Wait, did I hear a bird? I mean, obviously there. Are there more than one of these weird birds Yishuan has? It's a small bird.
You must be the mystics of Yunquei Summit.
Aren't you? I don't want to say it for spoilers' sake. But aren't you...
I am Damien Blackwood, head of the Special Development Company Porcelumex, under the TOPS Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunque's Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula.
That is not who I
For
thought
an
it was
airship
then.
accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunque Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the Hollow. Naturally, Yunque Summit must investigate.
Okay, I'm looking at a picture of this guy from the teaser they released for 2.0, like a long time ago. It wasn't that long ago, probably a month or two back. I'm looking at the image. He looks partially different from the image. That's a random note, but whatever. I'm still paying attention.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production site. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunque Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
It's his hair. That's what makes him look different from the 2D picture I just looked at. It's his hair.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain! He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Bell and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the Hollow. But I don't know all the details.
Why have
There's
me
been
click
abnormal
anything?
hollow observation data.
Hoyo,
and an incident
answer
at the
this
porcelain
question.
Production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the
I
porcelain
don't think I
production
ever
site
heard
inside the
anybody
Hollow.
say that, but okay.
However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Bell, can you use your Hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian Hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even TOPS will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
No more airship rides.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Bell, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuyuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuyuan's departure, just to be safe.
And now we go back in here. Ain't this door supposed to? Alright, let me stop playing dumb. Seriously, can I not do another one? Also, I like how these are really just so you can fool around. They have no significance. I hope they update those every update or so for 2.0, or just every update going forward. Or I guess specifically really just 2.x. Why are you idle? Do something.
Oh.
Oh. I want to see what the Wi-Fi Peninsula hollows are like, or I guess the Throne Quarter hollows. I want to see what those. Hello there.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Is that Shadow the Hedgehog in Wolf Siren mode?
Poor Salumix must have sent her. I told you!
Bro,
They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache. All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want?
Bro,
if you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
I'd take you on that offer if it didn't look like you definitely smashed my face into pieces. And if you were to even do that, I'd call Miyabi. When in doubt, summon the Miyabi. Summon Virgil's daughter.
Why would anybody want to get punched?
He's definitely gonna be a playable character.
First, you get everyone riled up.
If he's
taunt them
not,
into
then
making
that
the
is a
first
shot.
move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours.
Oh, okay.
Just remember,
I'm good though.
Once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then it's my turn.
I'm scared. Help.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
Well, dang, you switched your tune fast. Swabian Temple definitely got leverage out here.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident.
Why give me...
But Porcelumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened.
I know choice is an
Anyway,
illusion, but
I'm
man...
really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also
I'm not gonna
after
act like you don't
Porcelumex.
get annoying.
My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumex mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
You know, this guy has the name and design to be a character in an anime. Now, don't get me wrong, everybody in Zenless Zone Zero could be in an anime, but this guy specifically belongs in an anime, you know?
Ah, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumix and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Okay, I was about to say, what corruption incident? Did I miss something again? I'm trying to pay
Corruption
attention.
incident? You know about it? Can you give me more
I'm
details?
hoping I'm doing a good job at paying
Certainly.
attention.
I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
Wouldn't miasma trigger the corruption going wild like that? Isn't that
So you're
what
saying the
miasma
workers
does?
on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
Miasma,
That's right.
right?
People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital.
You think they're making this medicine from my asthma? I mean, it's confusing how something that would start immediate corruption, slow down corruption, or treat ether corruption. But I don't know the specifics of it. I just got a feeling that my asthma is the key.
After Porcelumix learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut.
Of course, that's
Later on,
companies
I heard
for
the
you.
good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumix would stoop this low.
That's right. Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Not me just now realizing the mayor of the Giannis Quarter would be the mayor of all of New Eridu. Not me just now realizing that. Because remember, last video, I was struggling to figure out whether or not Wi-Fi Peninsula and New Eridu were two different things. No, once again, I'm remembering that they are the same thing. New Eridu is the country. Giannis Quarter is the state. Throne Quarter is another state. I gotta remember this. So the mayor is the mayor of this half of New Eridu as well. Obviously, because he's the mayor of all of New Eridu. I think the mayor will be a playable
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunque's summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry, I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Wi-Fi Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Thank you for your uselessness.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
Okay, why? He said that in an odd tone. Why'd you say it like that?
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Said that in a way that would almost make me mistrust him. Like, what? Mistrust, is that even a word? I think it is.
Huh?
Alright, so the Exaltus definitely took Carol Arna to help them for some reason. Definitely sacrifice related. Or what was it? It was something to sacrifice, not the sacrifice, the Exaltus were looking for, right? Like a secret weapon? Or something of Carol Arna's. Why do y'all have, oh, I thought this was a bench. This is, I guess, a sink. Do we qualify this as a sink? Is this a bang boo? Okay.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Useless panda!
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumex.
It's okay, you tried your best.
I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Belle, is this information reliable?
I have no idea.
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the hollow. Also, when he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Yunque Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped them in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunque Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money.
I can't
But why
believe we
did
had to
everyone
be
stop
told
coming
this story.
here?
I feel like
Swabian
I
Temple
would have figured
actually
this one
feels
out.
like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
That's right. Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell her the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
I read Shi Yuan as Yishuan. I mean, their names are similar.
Oh,
Oh,
You start preparing the carrot data for tomorrow, and before you know it, night has fallen. Time to have a chat with Shifu. I'm just now realizing something about Kung Fu Panda. They always refer to Master Shifu as Master Shifu. Were they really just calling him Master Teacher? What, was Master Shifu born with the name Shifu? Bro was destined to be the teacher. Wait, hold on now.
oh.
Wait, through my what? What? Meridians. Okay then. Following Yishuan, Belle arrives at a quiet spot at the designated time. Belle sits cross-legged. Cross-legged? I've never heard anybody describe crisscross applesauce as cross-legged, closing her eyes to regulating her breathing. Oh. Shouldn't it be from closing her eyes to regulating? Where's the from? Whatever. Her breathing in accordance with Yishuan's instructions. Yishuan places her hand on Belle's back, and at that moment of contact, a gentle, warm current slowly flows through Belle's body. In the night, everything around is quiet, as if time froze in this moment. Right, the giant hollow right there. Seriously, is this bigger than Hollow Zero? Isn't Hollow Zero just one, like, the first hollow? Despite its name being Hollow Zero. But then again, Ground Zero, Hollow Zero. Huh. Whatever. You know what I'm about to say. Wait, what did I pick? At Yishuan's request, Belle leaves first. She remains alone, pacing with a Melika expression. Oh yeah, I didn't even watch the Yishuan short film, animation thing. I don't know, man. I didn't watch that. For good reason. I don't want to be convinced on why I should try and get this character. And I saw the Miyabi fight, which definitely was sort of incentive. Actually, as a matter of fact, not really. That whole fight, I was wanting Miyabi to beat Yishuan. They say Void Hunter level. Don't say Void Hunter level. Just say Void Hunter at that point, even if she's not a Void Hunter. Just, I don't know, man. Don't say Void Hunter level. I gotta walk all the way over there. Why I gotta walk all the way over there? Doggo, I'll shoot. Let me go before I butcher that poor dog's name. Yeah. Is the dog circling today? No, he's not. The dog quit. He said, I'm done. He tried walking in circles once and said, nah, I'm done. Oh, public security is out here. They're all over New Eridu, which makes sense. Because they're the cops. Oh. You know, now I think about it, what's the purpose of the HDD? Wasn't that mainly for Eos and Bell to link up? But now Bell can just walk into a hall, so what's the point of that? Lizero. You can enter Hollow Central Production Area through the main story mission. Oh, I had no idea. Really? Not yet. Hold up. I want to talk to everybody. I cannot talk to anybody. They're just gonna stand there in Aura Farm. Okay, I guess we're moving. Whenever y'all hear clicking, just know that's me making sure I'm recording. And checking the recording's time currently. 43 minutes. Nice. One day and another day. I don't know. What the heck was that? The Hollow OST for Wi-Fi Peninsula. There's nothing. I feel nothing for it. What does this even mean? Can I? Are you meaning I can travel inside the Hollow, like teleport? Wait, Fisher Beacon. Did they like harness a Fisher or something? What's the lore for this? Nervous worker. What's this? Snitch. I can care less, buddy, if I'm being honest. But anyway.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porcelumix.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, yes, we are.
You are?
That is what we're
I'm
sort
Eric,
of helping them
head
with.
of the Porcelumix Labor Union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
Do you have any plans?
Porcelumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital. So, We plan on searching for evidence that Porcelumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That is true.
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates.
Who is Dr.
Thanks
Lore?
to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the Union.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
I don't know the technical specifics,
And he's
but I
already
believe
suspicious
he used
just
the early
because of that.
production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Yeah, no.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
So, all in favor of just suspecting Dr. Lore of being a bit twisted in the head, say aye. Aye!
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell me where this photo was taken?
No, I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Useless. Yeah, you're not suspicious.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned.
I swear if I had face cam, the facial reactions I have, I can't even see my own face. But I know I'm making the facial reactions that would definitely, I don't know, man. But the way I looked off to the side, which would be, basically imagine the look of, come on now, you can't be serious. Does he not look suspicious? That's the look I gave. This guy, you tell me I'm wrong any day of the week, any time of the day. This guy he just got suspicious vibes. If he's not suspicious, I'll delete the channel. There.
He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying
That's
that
how
the
confident
mayor's
I am.
investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
This ain't even, I feel like this ain't even the first evil villain that we got in this game with eyes like that. Is it just me?
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumix abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumix's trap.
Porcelumix's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumix has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow?
I mean,
It
how
benefits
would
them
they,
more
really?
to provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital.
Why don't you cure them?
Porcelumex is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own.
And
This
the
path is
cure
illegal
you got is
and
where?
very risky, yes. But at least it's a hopeful one.
Listen, I'm not on Porcelumex's
Dr.
side,
Lore,
but where's
you
your
said
cure?
Porcelumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Yishuan, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot you were here.
Of course.
Who else
My
is here with
friend
us?
works
Oh yeah,
in the local hospital.
Pan.
He checked
who?
Porcelumex's medical records and
I don't forgot
statistics.
his name.
The medical records of the victims have
I'm
been
afraid to admit
tampered
it.
with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation.
Pan, that's his name.
They're clearly
Poe.
trying to cover
Poe,
the
that's
whole
it, that's his name.
Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned, and it's ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
Bell, yeah, you can talk. You got a mouth, Bell. You really can talk for days, huh? It's not even that much. I didn't even know that.
There's a good vantage point
Hey,
over there.
Jufufu!
That should give us a better look at the surrounding area.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I like playing this one more. Go. Wait, hold on. Go
Let's go
stupid.
over there.
Ah! I told y'all I like spamming characters. Give me Miyabi, give me Jufufu, give me any character where I can go stupid like this. I promise you I'm maining them the entire game. Or for as long as until they bring up another character. That's like this or that I like. Like, this is my style. This is my style. Let me spam all day long until the sun sets. Is it me or did the dodge button change? Am I stupid? Nah. Dodge button definitely changed. Why is dodge X? When was it X? I don't remember it being X. Who? Can I change it? Dodge is X? What's O now? Character specialty. When was X that? Wait. I gotta look at the old UI. X that. Whatever. Go stupid. Ah! Why did the game? Something I'm missing, definitely. I'm just trying to figure this one out. Wait, hold on. I remember this part. They probably were trying to tell me how to use you. Why are you still here? Hot pot, get him! Attack!
Though this area has been abandoned, the corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue
Y'all know
wouldn't
what I'm
just
looking
vanish.
for. I don't need to say it out loud. Footsteps gotta be the best sound in this game. Now imagine if it was raining. Ah, music to my ears. So cause I don't know. Character specialty. Fuck it, I'm changing it right now. That's not it. That definitely ain't it. What was it again? Help! Somebody? How do I pause? Oh, fuck it. Oh, I guess I gotta be in combat. Okay, now. Miasma. Yeah. Interesting. I'm changing this. This is dreadful. That's O now. I don't care. I don't know why. Don't ever do that. I feel like the game definitely changed that on me. Alright. So how do I use that? The little meter juice. Wait, hold on. I think I got it. No, I definitely don't got it. Listen, this is the trial stage. Even though Jufufu's banner isn't up yet. This is the trial stage, okay? Oh, so I'm guessing the meter can only be used once the switch is done? Okay. Can I? Just remind me of the HSR beacons.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here.
Is there? I don't know. I'm looking at coral. Why is there coral everywhere?
Is it because of the accident that happened?
The perception technique. The insight. I mean, all that.
Now, let's try a perception
A new
technique.
horizon. Oh, wow. They just give me
Insight
detective
allows one
mode
to see
for
the
Batman
traces of
Arkham.
corrupted matter. Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Am I supposed to listen to you? I mean, I'm just doing it. Seriously, did they change? This is killing me. Did the game actually change, or was I used to? No, I've been playing ZZZ way more than I was playing that other game. I can't say it right now. That's a surprise. Oh. Do I hold it? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I see. So the game changed that. Ah, ain't that delightful? The interact button is now O. Well, small price to pay for salvation, I'm afraid. I'm so tempted, Flark it. I am checking a previous video right now. I'm just gonna pull up one of my old videos. ZZZ. Delightful.
When the corruption outbreak began,
Foo-foo-foo!
people panicked and fled,
never
seeking
mind.
safety wherever they
Wrong
could.
button. I was gonna say attack. I thought there were enemies in here. Am I legally blinded? Okay. I already got like
These ether
2060
traces must
vision.
be
Don't
from that time.
don't kill me now.
Now that you can see the traces using insight,
Uh-huh. Finish your sentence.
let's follow their trail and see where it leads.
No. I like the Naruto run, okay? Right, oh. Ain't this Dr. Loris Bangbu? Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought he was being suspicious. Fisher beacon anchor, stable fishers, allowing quick travel. Oh yeah, okay. The HSR beacons. The production area Bangbu Faith mentioned is just ahead after confirm. Who's Faith? Oh, Bangbu Faith. I did not know that was its name. Wait, am I destroying this stuff? Bro, I'm not paying attention. Ah, okay, gotcha. Wait, miasma corruption attribute when the squad accumulates miasma contamination. When the miasma contamination reaches its limits, all agents in the squad receive damage based on the percentage of their current age.
Looks like we've got some tough
Ah,
customers.
ain't that delightful?
Let's make this quick.
Don't worry, Shifu's here.
Basically, just damage issue and attack.
Let's get rid of them.
Reality and illusion.
Okay, well you gotta go. I don't even know what you look like. Die.
Out of the way.
Oh, I forgot I could stem this.
Listen to my
I think if I have enough signal searches left after getting through Fufu, I'm gonna try and get her done better. Ah, you're dead.
I'll watch over you.
Oh, I thought I had to call. Wait, what's the? It's the lighting on the. It's the lighting on the floor.
We're at the edge of the
ceiling,
hollow,
okay.
but the miasma is still so dense.
Dang, we're going up.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
I mean, what hollow doesn't have a weird vibe to it, though? And again, I'm pretty sure people who go in and out of hollows will get used to it, so when a weird vibe comes from a hollow, that's normally a bad thing. Yeah, that's probably a bad thing. Disintegration? What the heck are you teaching? No. O was definitely dodged for me. I definitely changed O. I'm looking at a video that's not released yet, currently at the time of this recording. O was definitely dodged. Well, I don't know what happened. Uh-huh.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first.
Sorry, were you saying something?
Huh? It worked!
I mean, yeah.
I just did exactly what Shifu said.
Dang, Jufufu, have some confidence in me.
Didn't
like,
expect
dang.
it to work
What'd
so
I do? I
well.
know we just met, but dang. What, can you not do it?
Whoa, your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
Oh, that's how I do it. Okay, gotcha.
I'm flattered, Shifu. Might have just been beginner's luck.
On me, I'm gonna get the hang of this.
Let's keep investigating.
Strength and finesse.
You gonna do something? Any of y'all gonna do anything? Don't matter. I ain't gonna let y'all get the chance to do anything. Okay, so, alright, let me see what happens if I go 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, that happened.
Reality and illusion.
They're not giving. I'm about to say they're not giving me the trial for Jufufu. This is the trial. Yep, this guy's dead. Can I go? Let me just see. We're definitely going. Yeah, we're going the wrong way. We're going all the way down. Uh-huh. Let me just. Why are y'all over there? Not what I'm. Okay. I feel like something's about to happen. Or not.
The accident site should be right over there.
something's definitely
The
gonna happen.
ether levels around here are rising. Must be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
Oh, that's how they won't let me go just
As
fight
expected, this entire place has been polluted.
If you work in the Hollow long term, can
That's not what I meant to do. Wait, no! And now the dialogue's gone. Okay, yup, you can throw me into the fight. Alright then. These controls feel so off to me. Something definitely changed. That got the same energy as "Don't fear, don't swear to God, swear to me," or something like that. How'd that phrase go? I don't know. Was it Batman? I think it was Batman. How long is this recording? Let's keep going. I like how we can stop at certain points. Alright, now let's look at the controls because the game is not playing nice. Chain attack, yeah. Special abilities being X. Wait.
ambush!
Nope.
A dirty move!
No. We're gonna be here for a while now. Game, I don't know why, but it did that, and I don't like that it did that. Interacting with things. Run X. Okay, that's when we're in the city. Why? I don't. Okay, X for that. Okay. Special attack. Wait, yeah, okay. Basic. Interact. No. You're gonna be X. What is X? Chain attack canceled. That ain't anything really that important, so let's just. Basic attack, dodge. No! Why? Conflicting button mappings. Bro, I don't... Help somebody. Why did this... Anyway. Nope.
Strength and finesse.
You gotta stop shooting the fufu. You are coming nowhere. Stay over there.
Reality and illusion. Look out.
Say that one more time. Say that one more time. Now hit him with the fufu. She's just ripping into it. VOV couches when the cats have them. No, burn. Hit him with the burn. Alright, now let's see what happens if I do this. Nothing good.
Reality and illusion.
Nothing beneficial. Alright, buddy, just die. How was that? Cracking my knuckles. Is this part? Why is it coral though? Is that really just aesthetic, or is there like a lore reason as to why it's all deep sea themed? Who do we see about authorization? You couldn't have given me authorization when I talked to you earlier? Oh, okay, I got you. My fault.
That bamboo should still be around here. Let's go let it know what's up.
Why did you need to say it should still be around here? What, am I supposed to think it would leave? Just like that? Like, snap my fingers? I don't know. I mean, you could look behind you.
There's more and more
I'm so
corruption
surprised
residue
when
around
there's
here.
no enemies in a space like this. I'm always expecting a fight. Where's the fight?
It might attract ethereals.
Like, where's the fight? We better
Stay
test the
alert,
might.
everyone.
Hey, there's the fight. You look more dangerous than the ones I. Yeah, you look more dangerous than the ones I normally deal with.
Superior ethereal.
What the heck is a superior ethereal?
Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed.
You gonna give me the parry prompt? Thank you.
Strength and finesse. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Oh, she has two alt animations. Yeah, I was. Obliterate the maximum obliterator. When was the last time I said that? Where did I even get that from? Did I make that up? I'm pretty sure I made that up.
That one's taken care of.
Bird. Am I doing this right? Am I supposed to walk back here? Or? No, I was not doing that right. Alright. I saw B and I got very confused. I was like, Xbox? What? Alright. I got you. No, I don't. What am I doing? Gotcha. What if I run it on the same line? That does nothing. Move control to point to adjust curve. Oh, okay, I gotcha. That's cool.
Leave it to me.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
You know, who would win? I'm talking about the birds, by the way.
Huh?
Wait, can I push her? Only a little bit. Wait. It feels like Yeeeah can push Yeeeah more than the Jufufu could, which makes sense. I mean, have you seen Jufufu? Yeah, she's not pushing Yeeeah so easily. Begin.
Carrot data shows that the site of the accident is just ahead.
Is this? Should we be in this? I don't know.
We might find some clues there.
that was a good
Let's
thing.
investigate.
What the heck is that? What is over here? Nope. I gotta fight all that. Nah, I'm joking. Alright. Run it.
Out of my way!
Every single one of y'all can get it.
Leave it to me.
Start losing. Hold on.
Be gone. What a nuisance. He learned from the best with this quick.
Y'all don't even know when I switch to Jufufu, now do you? Hold on, I'm tearing into your friend. I'm tearing into your friend!
What a nuisance. Swift yet still. Got her.
Watch out!
I'm really trying to get used to playing as Jufufu.
Over here!
Granted, I'm not trying to get Yeeeah, I'm trying to get Jufufu. So. I mean, I could practice with you later.
Strength and finesse.
You deserve it.
Trying to figure out the button combo. I mean, I really could have just read that tutorial earlier, huh?
Well done.
I really could have just read that button tutorial, that character tutorial earlier. Why read when you could just... I actually like playing as Yeeeah, I'm not gonna lie. But these either characters, they feel slow when it comes to dodging, and yet Yeeeah does not. Okay then.
Be my guide.
Huh? Is that Dr. Lore? Isn't he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Remember what I told y'all now. Remember what I told y'all.
Let's go ask him what's going on.
This green stuff catches me off guard. I'm not used to that. What are you doing here?
You're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Likely story.
Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
You are a horrible liar.
We ran into your bamboo. It led us to all sorts of evidence.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry, we'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
I'm not gonna lie. Half these conversations, Jufufu's ears be taking my attention. They're distracting the ears. It's just, those are tiger ears. What are you? You look like I've seen you in Star Wars.
This
Well, I just
ethereal
spoiled
looks
that
kinda
game.
off. Be careful.
Shall be purged.
It might have something to do with the miasma. It looks pretty gross.
Fufu, don't underestimate it. Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous.
And I got hit with the miasma poisoning. Ain't that great?
Release.
The ethereals have been dispersed. Dr. Lore carefully heads over to collect the corruption sample. Mark my words, he's evil. I'm deleting the channel. I mean, if he isn't
This
evil.
investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hall. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumex. Everyone from Yunque Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan? What do you mean?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Every word coming out of his mouth just makes me more and more suspicious, you know? Right, wrong button. PS5 sounded like it's going into overtime. You know, since tiger tyrants are rare, you think they all killed each other? I don't know how that theory sparked from what she just said, but you know. Huh. Those are really tiger ears. I'm looking at a picture of an actual tiger. How does something so ferocious have ears like that? Am I the only one thinking about this? Nah? No, okay. This new UI for everything is so weird. Gonna take some getting used to, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, okay. Swabian Temple. What are we going to do here? Talk? I don't know. Talk about what we found. You know, the usual stuff, Destroyer. Achievements. Exploration. Activate a perception technique for the first time. I ain't even realized a kind of achievement. No encore face off against Archivore and defeat them again after they resurrect. What was that? Oh great, more ballet twins. Ain't that fun? Yippee.